Great. So this is one of our favorite exercises. And so one way to bring more love into our hearts is to just simply speak to ourselves out loud the words, I love you. And so sometimes we practice that here. And it may seem kind of simple, it may even be uncomfortable at first, this idea of telling ourselves that we love us, or giving ourselves the love that we want. And so it may feel uncomfortable, it may feel physically uncomfortable. I know when I first started doing this, I felt almost like a pressure and almost a pain in my heart when I was telling myself I love you. So that's normal if it's uncomfortable. And you don't have to if you don't want to. And if it feels too inauthentic to say I love you to yourself, if that feels like it's not true, if deep down inside you don't believe that, maybe you say, I wish I loved you, because I think that's always true. We can always wish that we love ourselves. And just by saying that word out loud, love, it creates the vibration of love in our physical reality. And it puts that message of love into our subconscious and starts reprogramming our subconscious to love ourselves. And over time, we can actually start to fully love ourselves, accept ourselves. But when we first do it, it can be a little weird, it can be uncomfortable, like I said. And so if that happens, that's fine. And if you just want to sit there and listen, that's fine too. Just do whatever you need to make yourself feel loved. So we can close our eyes again, settle into our bodies. Feel our feet on the ground, feel our hips in the chair, feel our shoulders above our hips, head above our shoulders. Let's take another deep breath, inhaling, breathing in, and exhale, relaxing, letting go. So now, if you like, maybe it feels good to put your hands over your chest, over your heart center, over your heart chakra. And then we'll all just repeat out loud, I love you. And we can mix it up, make it fun, make it playful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Again, if this feels weird, if it feels ridiculous, that's fine. You can laugh while you're doing it, make it ridiculous, make it silly. I love you.
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 I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. Now let's imagine we're speaking to everyone in the world as we say, I love you. Even if it doesn't feel true, doesn't matter, we can still say it. Or if you want to say, I wish I love you, that's fine too. But now let's imagine we're saying I love you to everyone in the entire world. I love you.
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 And I love you.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you.
Oh. Now let's just sit a moment, feel that love in our hearts. Feel how it feels to give ourselves the love that we crave. Again, when you're ready, you can bring your attention back to this shared space. You can open our eyes and rejoin us